What's up everybody, welcome back. Today I'm coming at you again with another one of these videos, a first timer guide to Walt Disney World. The first video I did of this was actually first timer's guide to Animal Kingdom, and now first timer's guide to the Magic Kingdom is what I'm going to be filming today. The Magic Kingdom is the #1 most visited theme park in the world, so there's new people coming over here every single day. So I thought a first timer's guide to this place would be pretty beneficial to some people. But actually what a lot of people might not know, when you come over here to park at the Magic Kingdom, you actually don't park at the Magic Kingdom. You park at the Transportation and Ticket Center, which is where I am at right now. This is the Transportation Ticket Center. This is where you will do your security check. This is where you can buy tickets to the theme parks. And also this is going to be your transportation to the Magic Kingdom. You have two options. You can either take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, or you can take the ferry boat. And they're both going to be transporting you across this lake, Seven Seas Lagoon. This is what this lake is called. It's going to be transporting you over here to the Magic Kingdom. Right now let's head on the ferry boat over there. Now it is completely up to you whether you want to take the ferry or the monorail. Sometimes one or the other will be down. Sometimes the monorail will be down. You'll be forced to take the ferry. But either way, these will probably get you there and around the same time. The monorail might get you there just a little bit quicker. And then once we get off the boat, we make our way up to the ticket entrance. This is where we are going to scan our tickets on either side over here. So just a little bit of background about the Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom opened on October 1st, 1971, so it is almost 50 years old, and like I said, it is the most visited theme park in all of the world. And then the first land that we enter into in the Magic Kingdom over here is called Main Street USA. But Main Street USA is actually only home to one attraction, and it is right behind me, is the Walt Disney World Railroad. Unfortunately right now it is down for some refurbishment, but when it's back open you can ride the railroad all around the Magic Kingdom. But just because Main Street only has one attraction, that doesn't mean that there's not a lot to do on Main Street. Over here you're gonna find your best shopping in Magic Kingdom at the humongous Emporium. You can come over here to Mickey's Town Square Theater, where you can meet Mickey Mouse and Tinkerbell. You can handle all of your park needs right over here in City Hall, all your guest relations needs. And there's also some restaurants down on Main Street USA. Tony's Town Square Restaurant right over here, and a couple more down this way. And then of course at the end of Main Street USA is Cinderella Castle. So Main Street USA, you're gonna get some of the best pictures at Walt Disney World. But Main Street USA is actually themed around Walt Disney's hometown of Marceline, Missouri, right at the turn of the 20th century. So if you look around, everything is going to be themed like a 20th century style street. And actually if you look up at the buildings on Main Street, you can find some names on the windows, and these names on the windows are actually very important people in the Disney history. And of course on Main Street you can find the Main Street Bakery, aka Starbucks, is right here. And then at the ends of Main Street, this is actually where you can find the ice cream parlor, as well as Casey's Corner, which is a quick service restaurant, and two table service restaurants, the Plaza Restaurant, which is right over here, and Crystal Palace Restaurant, which is right over here. So Main Street USA is going to be your best place to find the best entertainment at the Magic Kingdom. There's two different parades here at the Magic Kingdom. There's the Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It party, which happens all the way over here down Main Street USA. And then the main parade, the Festival of Fantasy, starts over here in Frontierland, but then makes its way to Main Street, and the best views of it are on Main Street, I believe. And just as they're doing right now on the castle stage, there's actually the Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair, which is a little show that they perform multiple times throughout the day. And of course at nighttime, the most popular nighttime show, Happily Ever After. The fireworks show is going to be happening right over here. The best views, they're going to have projections on Cinderella Castle, and the fireworks are going to be going off in the background. And actually this part right here by the castle at the end of Main Street, this is actually called the Hub. It's called the Hub because you can actually go anywhere in the park from here. You can go this way towards Tomorrowland. You can go this way towards Fantasyland. You can go this way towards Liberty Square, and this way towards Adventureland and Frontierland. And that's what we're going to be doing right now. Going to go in a clockwise fashion around Magic Kingdom, right now headed towards Adventureland. So welcome to Adventureland. In Adventureland there's actually 5 different attractions, and Adventureland is actually a pretty big land. It's home to some of the most popular dessert places in the Magic Kingdom. Right here, Sunshine Tree Terrace is where you can get the orange cream slush. There's also a couple of restaurants here. This is a sit-down restaurant, the Skipper Canteen, themed after the Jungle Cruise. We're gonna have different attractions like right here, the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. You got the magic carpets of Aladdin, and then just on the side of that is the world famous Jungle Cruise. And then the Enchanted Tiki Room is also here. Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. You can watch the birds sing right over here. And also the Aloha Isle Refreshments. This is where the other most popular dessert place is in the Magic Kingdom, where you can get the Dole Whip. And in Adventureland, you can also meet some of your favorite characters like Aladdin and Jasmine, who will meet right beside Aladdin's magic carpets. And guys, as we continue down into Adventureland, this is where we are going to hit our last attraction over here, which is, and this is where you will find the Pirates of the Caribbean. Actually, just across from the Pirates of the Caribbean is the other restaurant over here in Adventureland. It's a quick service. It's called the Tortuga Tavern, and that marks the end of Adventureland. But then we come right over here and it transitions into Frontierland. And of course, Frontierland is themed around the Wild West and the country of America. In Frontierland, there's technically 4 attractions. Right here, we've got Splash Mountain. Just in the distance over here, we've got Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. And you've got the show, Country Bear Jamboree. And you can take these river rafts from over here to Tom Sawyer Island. And Tom Sawyer Island is a whole little area that you can explore over here in Frontierland. But both Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain are 2 of the most popular rides here at the Magic Kingdom. So get your fast passes. If you don't know about fast passes, I give you a full fast pass guide to the Magic Kingdom in a video I did. I'll leave a link to that video down below in the description box. And also in Frontierland, there is a couple of food options. You have Pecos Bill Talltale Inn Cafe right here, which is going to be a quick service restaurant serving like Mexican style food. And then down over here, you also have the Diamond Horseshoe. And right beside the Diamond Horseshoe, actually, this is the transition over into Liberty Square, the next land over here in the Magic Kingdom. And Liberty Square is actually probably the smallest land here at Magic Kingdom, but there is still a couple of attractions. There's 3 attractions actually. And there also is some eating over here, the Liberty Tree Tavern. This is going to be a table service restaurant. You've got Sleepy Hollow Refreshments right here, where you can actually get chicken and waffles. And then also you have the Columbia Harbor House. So Liberty Square is actually themed around colonial America. And our first attraction right here, this is the Hall of Presidents. This is going to be an audio animatronic show. You're going to sit in there and watch a story about the presidents and actually see all 45 audio animatronic presidents. And then right at this dock, the Riverboat Landing, this is where actually you can take a Liberty Bell riverboat, and it will take you around the rivers of America right here, around Tom Sawyer Island on a nice trip. And then of course, one of the most popular attractions in the Magic Kingdom is over here in Liberty Square, the Haunted Mansion. And then from the Haunted Mansion right here at the end of Liberty Square, we continue our way in a clockwise fashion around Magic Kingdom to make our way into Fantasyland. Now Fantasyland is actually going to have the most amount of attractions, and this is going to be the place where you can meet the most characters in the Magic Kingdom. This spot right here is going to be where the most people are most likely throughout the day. And as we make our way through Fantasyland right here, in this entrance to our left right here, this is where It's a Small World is going to be. And then directly on the opposite side of It's a Small World is going to be Peter Pan's Flight. Peter Pan's Flight is going to be an attraction with over an hour wait just about every single day. This is one of the most popular rides here. You'll also have multiple places to eat, just like right here, the Pinocchio Village House. That's going to be a quick service restaurant. Then we get to the center over here. This carousel is pretty much the center of Fantasyland. So you have your Prince Charming Regal Carousel right here, and just behind that is this show. This is called Mickey's PhilharMagic. This is a very cool show. I would definitely recommend everyone checking it out. It's gonna have a very low wait time. And actually in Fantasyland, you can come over here to the Bippity Boppity Boutique and you can transform your kid into any of their favorite Disney princess. And then on the other side of this carousel, this is Princess Fairy Tale Hall, where you can meet Rapunzel, Tiana, Cinderella, and Elena of Avalon. And so then this is where Fantasyland gets a little bit confusing. On the back side of the carousel, you can either go this way, and that's a path that you're still in Fantasyland, or you can take a back way. First, I'm going to show you this front way over here. So the first thing that we have in this path is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, the most popular ride at the Magic Kingdom, one of the most popular rides in all of Walt Disney World. Usually gonna be posted at a 2-hour wait or more. Then across from the mine train, we got Storybook Treats. This is where you can buy all kinds of different ice cream. If we continue, we will run into another attraction. This is the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh right here. And then at the end of this pathway, this is the Mad Tea Party. Okay, now let me show you this back area right here before we head into our next land, Storybook Circus. So this is the path that we just came on, and here we are. That's Storybook Circus. We're gonna go there in a second. But here's the back side of Fantasyland. First thing we've got right here, this is Ariel's Grotto, right over here where you can meet the Little Mermaid. And then just right next to Ariel's Grotto is Ariel's Ride. This is called Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. And then as we make our way down this path from Ariel's Ride, we will come over here. This is Gaston's Tavern, where they have the famous LeFou's Brew. Probably my favorite dessert that you can get in Magic Kingdom. I don't know if it's a dessert, it's more of a drink. And then just down this way on this bridge, we're gonna come up across a restaurant, a very popular restaurant here at the Magic Kingdom. This restaurant gets booked up 180 days in advance. That's when you can start booking your reservations for Disney dining. And that is this Be Our Guest restaurant right here. Very highly themed restaurant based around Beauty and the Beast. And then keeping along with the Beauty and the Beast theme, Belle has her own attraction right back over here. This is called Enchanted Tales with Belle. This is where you're gonna go basically watch a story with Belle about the story of Beauty and the Beast pretty much. And this is where we started over here in Fantasyland. Mine Train is right over here to the left, and then the carousel is just over here. And then here we are where we started in this backside of Fantasyland. And then we could come in over here to our second to last land, which is Storybook Circus. Storybook Circus is gonna have two different attractions. One is right over here, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, very famous Disney ride, classic Disney ride. Then we got a little tiny roller coaster for kids called the Barnstormer. If you guessed, the Storybook Circus is a place for little kids pretty much to come hang out. It also does have this Big Top Souvenirs where you can actually come and shop. This is one of the biggest shops at the Magic Kingdom. And there's actually a splash pad over here on hotter days. Kids can come over here and this will be spraying water everywhere. Kids can come play in here. And then back over here, this is Pete's Silly Sideshow where you can meet different characters like Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, Donald, Goofy. So Storybook Circus is pretty small, but now we're headed to our last land of Magic Kingdom, which is Tomorrowland. So here we are in Tomorrowland. This is probably either the biggest or second biggest to the Fantasyland as far as size in the park. But first attraction that we have over here, this is the Tomorrowland Speedway, where people of all ages can come over here and race. And just on the other side of the Tomorrowland Speedway is Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe, which is probably the most popular quick service restaurant in all of Walt Disney World. And then just next to Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe, this is Star Traders, formerly known as Mickey Star Traders. Just your normal Disney gift shop. Just besides Star Traders, we've got Auntie Gravity's, where you can get all kinds of different flavors of ice cream. And so sort of like Fantasyland over here, this is where Auntie Gravity's ice cream is. It kind of splits off a little bit. You can either go this way towards Space Mountain, or you can go that way towards Buzz Lightyear and to the entrance slash exit of Tomorrowland. I'll show you what's going on over here, then I'll kind of make a little circle. And towards the back side over here, this is where the very popular Space Mountain is located. This is another one with always a long wait time, always over an hour. And actually just over here to the side of Space Mountain, this is where a brand new ride, Tron Light Cycle Run, is going to be. This is going to be a very popular ride. It's going to be very fun. Opening in 2021. And then as we continue from Space Mountain toward this way, we actually have two attractions right here, kind of in the same area. Right here we've got the People Mover that will take you on a little tram sort of thing all around Tomorrowland, just like it's transporting these people right over here. And then we also have the Astro Orbiter, which is a Dumbo style ride that's going to take you in circles all the way up over here. And on the opposite side of these attractions is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress, which actually debuted in 1964 at the New York World's Fair. So a very historical, very old attraction. And then we keep going and we find our way at Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, a very popular ride, a very fun ride where you're gonna need to shoot aliens to help save the galaxy from the evil Emperor Zurg. And then you come up on the last area over here in Tomorrowland. This is where the Monsters Inc. laugh floor is on this side. This is a comedy style show that is actually real time. You can actually really talk to these monsters that are in here, and you have to get laughter from Mike Wazowski. Then right over here, Stitch Alien Encounter character greeting. This is actually where you can meet Stitch. And so then that brings us to where we started the day, right over here, the entrance of Tomorrowland / exit. And then we are over here back in the hub area, and this is where we can exit the park, right down Main Street where we came in. All right guys, and here we are back at Main Street, back right over here by the train station. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, a little first timer guide to Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is a very, very huge place with so many things to do, so it can be a little bit overwhelming for new people. Hopefully if you are coming over here and you are new, maybe this video helped out a little bit, helped kind of explain the park a little bit, where things are, what there is to do. Don't forget to check out the Fast Pass guide that I did to Magic Kingdom so that you can get on all of your favorite Magic Kingdom attractions, all those ones that I said that are super popular: Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Thunder Mountain. If you want to get on those, follow these tips that I show you. But guys, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at marcusgu.mq. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like down below. Let me know if I taught you something new, if you're going to be here coming for your very first time to Magic Kingdom. But thank you all very much for watching. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, and I'll catch you on the next one.